Just as I was saying in the last review, that you can't go wrong with graveyards and devils. It's Ghosts and Goblins, originally released in arcades in 1985 and ported to NES in 1986 and eventually to the Game Boy in the year 2000. Ghosts and Goblins is a classic that needs no introduction. But the actual introduction of the game starts with a devil in a graveyard kidnapping our knight character's lady, starting you on your monster fighting quest. This game is infamously difficult. With only 2 hits till death and relentless enemies, that being hard enough, but having to beat the game twice in a row to reveal the true ending is what really makes it infamous. The Game Boy Color version solves some of this difficulty with a password system. Now you don't have to play from start every single time, making it way more manageable to the casual player who might not have time for a double playthrough of a game. The Game Boy Color does have its drawbacks, being a smaller screen size. But if you think even the Game Boy Color version is too hard, then there's a ROM hack for people just like us. Released in 2019, Ghosts and Goblins Easy and Ghosts and Goblins Very Easy are ROM hacks making G&G way more casual. You can press select to choose any weapon. You can enter the boss layer with any weapon instead of only the shield, and you only have to beat the game once to see the true ending. And in the Very Easy hack, some of the harder enemies have less hit points. But on the opposite side, we have the ROM hack Ghosts and Goblins All Hallows Eve. A ROM hack that cranks up the difficulty with faster enemies, and harder platforming. We already know this rating is going to be high. It's a classic for a reason. Atmosphere gets a 3. All the different spooky enemies, devils, ghosts, zombies, goblins. Definitely the right kind of mood for the Halloween season. The gameplay also gets a 3. The original game is very difficult and can turn away some players, but with the ROM hacks and the Game Boy version, it makes it casually playable enough to warrant a play this or any other spooky season.